Shalom, brothers and sisters. I am your host, Shabar Judah Israel, bringing forth this lesson on today. You can take notes if you will. This is off the behalf of Solid Foundation Israelite Academy, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. You are God's chosen people, the Israelites, according to the biblical prophecies of the King James Bible, or any Bible. The Bible is for Israel. I don't care what Bible you read. It's for Israel, the chosen people. And so, I just want to clear something up because I came across this woman today in the mall. I went into the mall and I've been knowing this woman for some time now. You know, she's a very good friend to me and the family. And so she's a Christian woman to be exact. She's in the Christian church, Pentecostal to be exact. And she says that it's evil, it's wrong, it's sinful to listen to R&B music. She says that R&B music is of the devil and it shouldn't be listened to. Like, she said you cannot mix Shirley Caesar with Luther Vandross. She said you can't mix that. Or you can't mix Donnie McKirkland with Gerald Levert. You know what I'm saying? That's what she said. She said that R&B music is not of God. Well, I want to clear that up. Those of you that like to listen to R&B music and you have your favorite artists and stuff out here, there's nothing wrong with listening to R&B music. First and foremost, let me say this. There's nothing wrong with listening to R&B music if you are after God's heart. If you are, you know, a truth seeker and you know what I'm saying, you're a spiritual person, you trying to make your peace with the Lord and Christ, it's not nothing wrong to listen to R&B music, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's wrong about different types of music is the lyrics. Judge the lyrics. You can't even judge the type of beat. You know what I'm saying? Every track that you listen to, regardless, whether it's R&B, whether it's if it's pop, if it's classical, if it's rap, if it's rock and roll, if it's country, if it's neo soul, regardless of any type of music you listening to, it's not the beat of the music that's corruptible or evil. It's not the melody of the beat. You understand? But it always depends on what the artists are saying, because that's what determines if the track is going to be negative or positive. So here's a book chapter and verse for you guys. This is 1 Corinthians 15:33. It says, "Be not deceived. Evil communications corrupt good manners." That's exactly what it is. So when you listening to a certain track, regardless if it's rap, regardless if it's R&B, pop, country, neo soul, reggae, whatever it is, judge the lyrics. You know what I'm saying? Focus on what the artists are saying, because it's evil communications that truly corrupt good manners. If the artist if it's a casual track, then that's fine. You know what I'm saying? If it's not inspiring you, if it's not inspiring you to murder, to kill, to steal, if it's not inspiring you to commit adultery, if it's not inspiring you, you know, to do abominable things, then it's good. I don't care who is behind, you know, the lyrics. If the lyrics is inspirational, then it's impossible to corrupt good manners. You see what I'm saying? And so, yeah, you can listen to R&B. You understand? You can listen to rap. You can listen to whatever you want. Reggae, pop, rock and roll, neo soul. Whatever it is, man. You can listen to it. Just make sure when you pop in the CD, or when you or if you on iTunes, whatever, when you tune into that particular track, just make sure the communications, which are the lyrics that the artists are presenting before you, just make sure they do not corrupt good manners. If the lyrics is negative, you know what I'm saying? If the lyrics is negative, it's not inspiring, you know, but it's you know, it's kind of compelling you to steal or kill or commit adultery or do something abominable, basically do something against the laws of the Most High, if that music is compelling you to act in such manner, then you know that's not the right type of music for you. You know what I'm saying? Because I used to believe that same thing coming up in the Christian church, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, they used to tell us that we couldn't listen to different sections of music. You know what I'm saying? Like, you cannot mix Michael Jackson with you can't mix Michael Jackson with Helen Baylor. You can't mix what's some more artists, old school cat R&B, like you can't mix Cool in the Gang or like you Earth, Wind and Fire. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't mix that with Mary Mary. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't mix that. Or you can't mix that with Bishop Paul Martin. You know what I'm saying? But that's for you to detect. And how you would do that? 1 Corinthians 15:33. By the communications. See what I'm saying? Now, this is another one. Speaks of the tongue. Because that's what's in the lyrics. You know what I'm saying? That's what's presenting the lyrics. The tongue is in the book of James, to be exact. So I'm going to just go down in the New Testament to the book of James. Y'all all should be familiar with that. And then I'll close this lesson out. So let's keep going down. And we're going to the book of James. Alright, here we go. James 1:26. If any man among you seem to be religious, and bridle not his tongue, but deceive his own heart, this man religion is in vain. It's all about the tongue. It's all about what you're saying. James 3:5. Even so the tongue is a little member, and boasts great things. Behold, how great a matter of little fire kindle it. You know what I'm saying? James 3:6. And the tongue is a fire, a world of iniquity. So is the tongue among our members, that it defileth the whole body. So you got to make sure it's not presenting evil communications, because the evil communications will defile the whole body. You know what I'm saying? But if it's something spiritual and inspirational to you, you know, it's motivational to you, how in the hell can it defile your own body? You understand? How can it defile your whole body if what you're listening to, I don't give a damn what artist it is. You know what I'm saying? Even if 50 Cent, Ja Rule, whatever, even if they make a particular track, listen to what they saying. And if it's inspirational, then it's nothing bad about that, man. You understand? So the tongue is a foul world of iniquity. It's just when you misusing the tongue, that's when things get crazy. You know what I'm saying? But talks about how the tongue setteth on fire the course of nature. You know, and it is set on fire of hell. James 3:8. But the tongue can no man tame. It is unruly evil, full of deadly poison. You know what I'm saying? So 1 Peter 3:10. For he that will love life and see good days, let him refrain his tongue from evil, and his lips that they may speak no guile. You know what I'm saying? Here we go again. 1 John 3:18. My little children, let us not love the world, neither in tongue, but in deed and truth. Everything is through the tongue, man. You understand? Revelation 5:9. And they sung a new song, saying, Thou art worthy to take the book and to open the seals thereof. For thou wast slain and hast redeemed us to God, thy blood, out of every kindred and tongue and people. But this is the one I really wanted to get to you, man. I really wanted to show you this one about the new song. And this is the last verse, I promise, man, because we're gonna be singing new songs anyway, man. Because even when you talking about, oh, you can listen to Shirley Caesar, you can listen to Halen Baylor, you can listen to, oh, it's okay to listen to Kurt Franklin, oh, it's okay to listen to Bishop Paul Martin, oh, it's okay to listen to Ty Tribbett, oh, it's okay to listen to Jonathan McReynolds. Oh, you can listen to that. That's okay. But think about this. Even in the Christian movement, you know Christianity was set up on our people. You know Christianity was another religious controlling mechanism that was set up on our people. And you know Christianity is not the truth. Blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, for you that know your heritage as a Hebrew Israelite, you know Christianity is not the truth, man. So don't deceive yourself, you know what I'm saying? Even the Christians thinking that they got the truth. They don't have the truth. This is why I'm bringing this out right here, man. You know what I'm saying? Psalm 33 and 3. Singing to him a new song. Play skillfully with a loud noise. We're going to be singing new songs, you know, in the kingdom to come, man. You know what I'm saying? Psalms 40 and 3. And he that hath put a new song in my mouth, even praise unto our God. Many shall see it and fear, and shall trust in the Lord, Yahweh. Psalm 96 and 1. Oh, sing unto the Lord a new song. Sing unto the Lord all the earth. So we ain't going to be singing this gospel stuff no way. Because the majority of the gospel that you listen to today is not truth-based. It ain't telling you in these gospel songs that you listen to today, they're not telling you that you're an Israelite, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. They're not returning you to your God and your heritage and your Savior. Man, you know, they're not these gospel albums that you come across today, they are not leading you to the truth. Giving you a good feel good, that's it. So we gonna sing a new song, man. Blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, we gonna be singing new songs, man. You understand? And the Paleo Hebrew. You understand? Not this American garbage that they giving us. You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? All these are talking about new songs, man. Just pause the video and write down these Bible verses. All these talking about new songs, man. Psalms 149 verse 1. Praise ye the Lord. Sing unto the Lord a new song. And his praise in the congregation of his saints. So we ain't gonna be singing this contemporary gospel Christian bull crap anyway. Because it's not leading you to the truth as an Israelite. It's not telling you about you the chosen people of the book. It's not telling you how the rest of the heathen nations is going to serve slavery, man. It's not telling you that. It's not telling you that blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, you're going to be kings and queens in the kingdom to come. Your sons and daughters will be princes and princesses. These gospel albums today is not telling you that. You know what I'm saying? They don't even, these gospel albums, they don't even reveal the true name of the Lord or the Savior, man. The true name of the Lord is Yahweh Shai. The true name of the Lord is Yahweh, which means the existing one. The true name of the Savior is Yahweh Shai, which means Yahweh's salvation, man. You know what I'm saying? They not telling you that on these gospel tracks. Donna McKirkland ain't said nothing about that. T.D. Jakes ain't said nothing about that. Shirley Caesar ain't said nothing about that. You know what I'm saying? Helen Baylor ain't said nothing about that. Jonathan McReynolds, Kurt Franklin, any one of these contemporary gospel artists ain't said nothing about the children of Israel or blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. They not going to tell you your true identity. They not telling you in these gospel albums that the Savior, the Messiah, came to die for the elect of the nation of Israel. You know what I'm saying? They not telling you that in these gospel albums, man. They not telling you blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans that you supposed to be rehearsing the righteous acts and terms of keeping the law, statutes, and commandments. You don't hear about holy days in these gospel albums. You don't hear about keeping the Sabbath in these gospel albums. You know what I'm saying? You don't hear about dietary law in these gospel albums. These gospel albums are not telling you to stay away from pork, shrimp, lobster, and anything abominable to your body. You understand? You don't hear these gospel albums talking about exercising the civil law, the ceremonial law. You understand? You don't hear these gospel albums talking about the moral laws. You understand? You don't hear these gospel albums, period, telling you to keep the laws of God. You know what I'm saying? Giving you a bunch of feel good. That's about it. So I don't want to hear from you contemporary Christians talking about, you can't mix gospel with blues. You understand? It's all in the words of what the artists are saying. And if they're saying negative things, then you know evil communications corrupt good manners. That's how you judge that, man. Share the video. Peace.